Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. This is the piece that I composed last. And right now it's at a part where there's like this kind of synthesized electronic gong sound. It's almost like Indonesian gamelan kind of sound mixed with little bits of piano. And sort of floats like that for about 5 minutes. And also it has an electronic synthesized piano sound in it, which I wanted to mix with the actual sound of my own piano. So I recorded my own piano with a little contact mic. So we have a lot of relatives visiting right now. My house is really noisy with visitors bustling all over the place, and I also wanted to get a really clean piano sound. Sounds like you're actually inside the piano, and then I mixed that with an electronic piano sound, and then I could do weird things with the piano so that you're hearing a real piano and also this kind of strange piano sound that sort of zips in and out, sort of morphs in front of your ears. And then, oh, this is nice. Occasionally you hear like a little timpani kettle drum very lightly sort of bounce a hit, and then 5 seconds later it does it again. And then 10 seconds after, there's a big one. It sort of like almost ramps up to it, and then there's a kind of a big hit, and it happens maybe every minute and a half or something over 40 minutes. So it happens maybe 20 times or something like that. And every time it does that, it happens across all 4 pieces of music. So all the pieces of music, they're designed that you could just sort of hang out by one speaker, or you could hang out in between 2 speakers and listen to them mingling. So it's like you're kind of like bathed in lights, musical lights, and real lights, of course. But then we wanted to make it, an idea that Nathan and I had was, it would be cool if once in a while there was one thing that happened in all of the tracks that just happened simultaneously, no matter where you are in the bridge. It's all going to be the same musical event, and that the lights will sync up to that. So we still haven't really synced that up, but I put it all in all 4 pieces of music. Actually, already I feel that he's doing something that's interacting with the music, and it's not even fully there yet. Most of the music, from beginning to end, is very consonant, very smooth and harmonious. But I wanted to have a couple of sections where the music was a bit jarring and the harmonies were not completely smooth, because it's playing over the whole night. And I wanted to make it so that if someone was here over the whole night, well, we're going to be here over the whole night, the people that made it. And so that there would be a whole bunch of new things happening here and there. That you'd never get bored, it would never seem like something that's just looping over and over and over again. And sometimes it's very busy, sometimes it's kind of not raging, but it's overflowing like waves hitting a shore. Other times it's very empty. And so it's a contrast between busy and sparse, really. And I wanted to make it so that you could hear the music. You could just hang out by one speaker for the whole night, or in between. No matter where you are, it would be an interesting experience for you. And it would have its own kind of story and development and ebb and flow over the whole night, not just one loop that keeps on playing over and over and over again. And I wanted to make it like a painting, not just colors that are moving around, but that there's a subject change in the music. It's almost like each 40-minute piece is made up of 8 or 9 smaller 5 or 6 minute pieces that are just sort of bleeding together, and all of the different pieces of music they bleed together within that one track, and also if you stand in between the speakers or walk back and forth across the bridge, the experience will be continually changing. Anything else you want to ask me about?